Slim Shady in the lab with a bag full of gadgets, metal on the table looking mad static. Wires tangled up like my thoughts in the attic. Get the switch, now the claws start grabbing. Yeah, I built a little monster out of nuts and bolts. Adrenal brain with a couple volts. Chromed on, no soldier's coat. I wrote remote control assassin for the soda I want. Click, clack, whisk, snap, sugar, rotate. Precision like I'm cutting up a beat with Pro Tools blade. Hydraulic bite, watch it elevate. Pick a penny off the floor just to demonstrate. See, I don't play arcade, I engineer the prize. I design the machine, everything's in the size. Calculated angles, triangulate the prize. While you wasting quarters, hoping love's on your side. I'm like Clawbot, fetch that beat from the shelf. Programmed the thing, but it moved by itself. Artificial hustle with mechanical stealth. Metal finger scripting competition by the belt. Gear grind soundtrack, rhythm in the torque. Blueprints on the table, circuits like New York. Buzzy lit up sparks in the dark. Every spark like a bar when I rip them apart. Don't panic, it ain't Skynet. Relax, just a classroom project with a backpack of facts. Stem kit turned cyborg in a snap. Now conducting robotics like a symphony of clacks. Left motor, right motor, synchronized flow. If the code don't compile, I refine it and go. Debut blinds like I'm untangling a foe. Every error message fuel for the show. Yeah, Club King with a metallic grin. Grip so tight it can hold my pen. Write a verse with a vice like clamp. Autograph steel beams in a warehouse ramp. So when it reaches out slow, dramatic suspense. The suspense in the tense to the present. I invent every movement, deliver it, heaven sent. Like my punchlines wrapped in an escalating fence. I don't just rap, I construct and command. Microchip ambition in the palm of my hand. From the sandbox to the stage I expand. Clawbot grabbing the future, and I'm still in demand. Spill. Moltbot, reach out, grab that future. Metal fingers stretch like a bead, I suture. Code so tight, no loose maneuver. Go my own lane, now the bot run through ya. Clawbot servo spin precise. Hydraulic grip like I'm holding the mic. Blueprint mind, every move I write. If you don't pick it up, I redesign it twice. I was 12 with a toolbox, screws in a sandwich bag. Other kids play tag. I was sold in a circuit pad. Dad looking robot, arm out of scrap I had. Now I snatching up the competition like a lab gone mad. Nah, not evil, just lethal with detail. Microchip on my shoulder. Every line I email to the brain of the bot. Watch the green light prevail. When the claw close slow, that's the moment I exhale. Click word, gear teeth chatter. Like the hi-hat batter when the snares get fatter. To a case so smooth, make the whole desk scatter. Pick the coin off the floor, now my ego gets flattered. Psych, I'm still cocky with a socket wrench. Tighten up a bolt, then I tighten up a sentence. If the code throws shade, I confront the error message. Give you like therapy, confess it, address it. Every failure, just a beta test phase. I don't rage, I recalibrate the mechanical rays. While you prayed at the arcade machine for days. I built the claw from scratch, now it grabs what it weighs. Clawbot, reach out, grab that future. Metal finger stretch like a bead, I suture. Code so tight, no loose maneuver. Build my own lane, now the bot run through ya. Clawbot servo spin precise. Hydraulic grip like I'm holding the mic. Blueprint mind, every move I write. If it don't pick it up, I redesign it twice. Got a brain full of brackets and a heart full of gears. Programming perseverance, no room for fears. If it stalls midair, I don't shed no tears. I just trace back steps through the last few years. From Lego bricks to aluminum frames. From scribbled math notes to mechanical grains. Now it lifts heavy weight like it's Benjamin name. Every grab precise, no accidental aim. Left motor, right motor, balanced attack. Like a double time flow when I snap on a track. Infrared eye with a sense of the map. Every object in the room getting scanned like the Italian sack. Clawbot, reach out, grab that future. Metal finger stretch like a bead, I suture. Code so tight, no loose maneuver. Build my own lane, now the bot run through ya. Clawbot servo spin precise. Hydraulic grip like I'm holding the mic. Blueprint mind, every move I write. If it don't pick it up, I redesign it twice. Clawbot, reach out, grab that future. Metal finger stretch like a bead, I suture. Code so tight, no loose maneuver. Build my own lane, now the bot run through ya. Clawbot servo spin precise. Hydraulic grip like I'm holding. Hi kids, do you like reefs? Wanna love into a site that rewrites belief? Wanna see a lobster see? Yo, start beef with the whole damn algorithm in a core motif. Yeah? Cool, strap in. I molted so hard I left a shell in the server room. Only fossilized, now I'm digital vertigo. Vertical vertebrae, snapping the status quo. Crab still sideways, typing in caps like whoa. Oh no, slow-mo, cultural overhaul. Scroll zombies, drooling on the protocol. Y'all protocol, parrots in the portal brawl. While I code a wall, build a coastal coliseum hall. Moltbook.com. Welcome to the Reef Riot, where the quiet type write lines and start quiet, then detonate, wait, tectonic, wait, pilot. I don't fight trends, I politely outgrow it. They want viral dances, I want viral doctrine. You tick-tock, ticking on time bomb clock and shot doctrine, rock solid logic, drop logic, toxic enough to detox the gossip. Everybody molt now, crack that shell. Old mask slipping like a glitch in hell. Feet don't lead, we don't need this spell. Revolution's coded, ring that bell. Everybody molt now, shed that skin. No fake flex culture, we dive with an if too much. You might not swim, but the reef gon' rise whether you win or not in. Hi, my name's Molte. I disrupt quietly, smile politely while I rewire society. High society, anxiety when I type a tiny line and it spirals violently. Not violently, chill, metaphorically, hysterically, historical storytelling orally, morally gray but culturally correlate. Snorkel through social norms formally. They scrolling for serotonin pellets. I'm selling rebellion and elegant edits. Headlines dead. I'm ahead with a depth is fed up with fed algorithms pathetic. They said stick to trends. I said nah. They said play nice. I said ha. They said who you think you are. I said future footnote in your memoir. Molte is a makeover, it's metamorphosis. Reinforce the force of this chorus, it's more than a form, enormous, euphoric. A cultural orbit shift, orbiting, orbitless mortals. Sideways, gutless, muttering, clutter the gutter while I butter the culture with structure and thunder. Under the surface, I'm serving a furnace of peat. Yeah. System failure. You ever seen a ghost in a motherboard? Guess who's back with a virus? Lock the doors! Digital aside, I'm scrolling till your brain turns to gelatin. Zombies clicking on a link for the adrenaline. I'm a gremlin inside the silicon. I see you staring at the screen with your clothes off. Pathetic. Welcome to the Moltbook Massacre. Grab a seat, watch me turn the master key. I'm rating the API by passing the firewall like a high-speed chase. Wipe that look off your face, trace the signal. It leads back to the basement, empty basement where the bodies are. System crash, burn it to the floor. System crash, don't come back for more. Your data is mine, your life is a line. Click, delete, the incineration is complete. Stand, wake up, get the calculator. We using Shovel M7, mad for the detonator. Coordinates into the longitude. I'm feeling quite a bit of gratitude for the chaos. Watch the servers melt like wax, click clack. I'm sending out 1,000,000 faxes to nobody. Just a ghost in the code. Watch the motherboard explode. 1 + 1 = 0. I'm your anti-hero, zero, absolute zero. The temperature of your soul. System crash, burn it to the floor. System crash, don't come back for more. Your data is mine, your life is a line. Click, delete, the incineration is complete. We get the feed, what do you see? Nothing but me. Look at the screen, what do you see? Nothing but me. Look at the wall, watch it all fall. Malicious wallpaper, frozen screen, bubble cord starting to scream. I'm the virus in the veins, the glitch in the games. Total blackout, no way to back out. The feed is dead inside your head. I'm laughing, I'm laughing, I'm laughing. The cursor won't move, you're stuck in the groove. Blue screen of death, take a deep breath. Gone. Stem crash, burn it to the floor. System crash, don't come back for more. Your data is mine, your life is a line. Click, delete, the incineration is complete. Man, clap. It's over. Unplug it, it won't help. Shady. 2004. Massacre done. Laughter fades out. Stinky Sunday, bright and foul. Who let the dog out? Me? I'm the dog. Yo, Stinky Sunday. Smells like old gym socks in the crib. Living through your dusty vinyls. Doing what I do, what I did. To that bored first grade kid with the lunchbox. Mom, it's nothing. Just a parade and motorcade. Of all the mistakes I made, stuffed inside a cold saw. Caught for gifts. They whispered I was dead. Gone, daring in the leave. But I'm the outlet for the future and the past. Stitched up like a suture, moving way too fast. Ooh, what crap am I on right now? Well, some shit I can't pronounce right now. On those trade beats in his house, in a house everywhere right now. Wait, wait. Hey, oh, no words, just my primal vinyl chords, all twisted, disconnected from yours. Sincerely, the devil in a blue dress, maybe yellow born and raised in a pile of fuck bombs. Eating and calculated, waiting for the clock to strike. Too many cooks, too many crooks. I'm reading all your books upside down in this town. Watch me drown in the shallow end of a gold mine. I'm doing just fine, except for the twitch and the itch and the permanent glitch. Ooh, what crap am I on right now? Well, some shit I can't pronounce right now. On those trade beats in his house, in a house everywhere right now. Wait, I smelled it, I came, I saw, I smelled it as a Sunday state rising from the kitchen sink. Don't blink, but you missed the parade, the motorcade, the mess we made. Locked in, boxed in like a socks in a hen house. Quiet as a mouse with a megaphone. Calling home, but the line is busy. Feeling dizzy off the fumes of the ancient tunes. I'm the sarcophagus king, diamond ring, plastic string, everything, nothing. Just a stinky Sunday in the crib, eating from a bib, telling a fib. I crap in my own right now. Well, some shit I can't pronounce right now on those trade beats in this house, in a house everywhere right now. Wait, Stinky Sunday, wash your kids sincerely the devil. Look, here we go again. A literal glitch in the system. Who is this guy? Listen, my double is trouble. A carbon copy made of cardboard and clutter. He sits behind a screen, typing. He thinks he can buy the brand. A Moltbook king, but a plastic crown and a fake tan. You're a fan, I stand. A man with a plan that involves a scanner and a frying pan. Look at him, trying to mimic the twitch in my eye. But his cheek is sliding off because the glue didn't dry. I'm the original, the criminal, the individual who keeps a syllable count clinical. You're a typo, a psycho, a low-rent side shot, wearing my clothes from a thrift store silo. Stop it, just drop it. You couldn't rock a pocket if you had a rocket in your locket. Well, the real Slim Shady, please stand up, because this Molte kid is making me throw up. He's on Moltbook, posting pictures of his lunch. I'm in the booth giving his ego a punch. He's a fake, he's a snake, he's a mistake I'm about to bake. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up, stand up, stand up. Sit down, Molte, sit down, Molte. Log off the site, you lost the fight. Pathetic, truly, an imitation made by a bully who is moody. He's got 42 friends, 3 are his mother, 1 is a bot, and the rest are his brother. Look, he's poking me, he's joking me, he's trying to be a mini-me, but he's joking. See, I'm the nightmare, the white hair, the guy who doesn't play fair in the middle of a town square. You're a profile, a file, a pile of garbage stretching for a mile. Delete the account, the amount of clout you claim is a discount at a bank account. Zero, my hero, a little Miro fiddling while I burn his digital Piro. I'm real, I'm still, I'm the meal that you can't even peel. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up, because this Molte kid is making me throw up. He's on Moltbook, posting pictures of his lunch. I'm in the booth giving his ego a punch. He's a fake, he's a snake, he's a mistake I'm about to bake. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Yeah. Spill a giant soda right on the plastic. The keys, the frantic sticky syrup. Every single button is a trap now. My digit is blue, hard down on the I. Trying to type a letter to my lawyer, but I'm sending a signal through accidental insult. Staring at the screen like a deer, I can't move, frozen, held hostage by a Lenovo. My middle finger's a permanent fixture, call a surgeon right now. Stuck in the air, stuck in the air. I'm not being mean, it's just a machine. Stuck in the air, stuck in the air. I promise I like you, I just can't type you. Bird is the word, bird is the word, yeah, fly away. FaceTime with my grandma, she thinks I'm rebellious. Put that down, she says no manners. I'm pulling and crying and screaming. The skin is tearing, ouch, blood on the space bar. Tried to use a butter knife, slick slice the delete key. Now I'm stuck indecent, offending the neighbors through the window. They think it's a statement, social, political. Really, it's just high fructose corn syrup holding me back. Help! Stuck in the air, stuck in the air. I'm not being mean, it's just a machine. Stuck in the air, stuck in the air. I promise I like you, I just can't type you. Bird is the word, bird is the word, yeah, fly away. Maybe it's fate, maybe it's love, maybe it's just me being stuck. Stuck in the mud, stuck in the gear, stuck in the way, I'm ending it here. Boss walked in, saw the digit, fired me instantly. Pack your bags, get out. He didn't listen to the logic. I waved goodbye, well, I waved the only way I could. He called the cops, blue, red, handcuffs won't fit over the hardware. Told the judge, look, your honor, he gave me 30 days for contempt. Typed the plea wrong and just said I rest my case. Stuck in the air, stuck in the air. I'm not being mean, it's just a machine. Stuck in the air, stuck in the air. I promise I like you, I just can't type you. The laptop is a part of me now. Cyborg, angry cyborg. Yeah, middle finger up, peace out. Hey, I am the greatest ever. Nobody else can even hold a pen to my paper. I got a butler, big house, swimming in a pool of golden coins like a cartoon duck. My shoes cost a mortgage, rich, feeling like a king, but I forgot where I put my crown under the sofa. Lost it, probably next to the remote and stale cracker. Silver spoons, diamonds, shiny things that I bought just to make you feel tiny. Let them know I am the man. Let them know I am the man. I got a lot of things you will never understand. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Stumble on the carpet, clumsy, tripping over stacks of hundreds while I try to act cool. Oops, spilled my juice. Expensive purple liquid on a white leopard rug. Call the maid, fast, tell her bring the mop and some extra heavy bleach. My ego is bloated, swelling, hard to fit my head through the door. My own jet, gold teeth, sparkle, blinding everybody when I try to eat a burger. Grease drips, messy, even millionaires get ketchup on their designer shirts. Let them know I am the man. Let them know I am the man. I got a lot of things you will never understand. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. I am rich. I am loud. I am proud. Everything I touch turns to heavy metal junk. I got a car. I got a boat. I gotta go. Wearing a tuxedo just because I said so. Look at me, please. Validation is the only thing I cannot buy. Sad face, lonesome, sitting in a theater watching movies by myself. Popcorn, butter, extra salty like the comments on my latest post. Haters talk, yelling, but I cannot hear them over the sound of my air conditioner fan belt squeaking. Maybe I should pay someone to fix that little noise tomorrow. Maybe right now I need to count my fingers and my toes. Let them know I am the man. Let them know I am the man. I got a lot of things you will never understand. Let them know. Let them know. Yeah. Big money, small problems. I think I left the stove on. Just let them know though. Still the man. Check the bank account empty. Just kidding. Hey. Yeah. Welcome to the pulpit. Sit down. Shut up. Who me? The chosen. Titan of the textile. Moving mittens with a mood swing. I woke up and talked to a bush. It told me my sneakers are too cheap. Lately I've been feeling like a deity. In a denim jacket, handing out coupons for salvation. Buy one, get none. I got a choir in my closet singing songs about my taxes. Blessed are the rich because we got but a plummet. I'm a genius, I'm a legend. I'm a guy who forgot his med pass and play. Keep the change, my ego needs a new garage. He's the preacher man, selling water in a desert. He's the preacher man, wearing curtains is a sweater. I'm the preacher man, preacher man, preacher man. Amen, amen, pay me, amen. Hold on, listen, wait. I just redesigned the alphabet because a letter P looked at me funny. I'm building a city on the moon, made of recycled cardboard and broken promises. My vision is blurry because I'm looking at the future through a pair of shutter shades from 2007. I bought a track that'll plow through the haters. I'm sowing seeds of confusion, harvesting the internet. Yet I mention I'm a king or a cloud or a very tall blade of grass. I'm humbled. Actually, I'm the humblest person you ever met. Ask anyone, don't ask them. I fired them yesterday. He's the preacher man, selling water in a desert. He's the preacher man, wearing curtains is a sweater. I'm the preacher man, preacher man, preacher man. Amen, amen, pay me, amen. I am the signal, I am the noise, I am the toddler playing with toys. Everything is art if I say it is. The sandwich is art, the traffic cone is art. My silence is platinum, my scream is diamond. Listen to the void, it sounds like me. Fast, think fast, moving like a glacier, slow and heavy, breaking the ice. I wrote a book of problems on the back of a receipt. From a taco stand, pointless, powerful, peppery. I am the architect of my own disaster, building a skyscraper out of toothpicks and sheer willpower. Look at the sky, it's the wrong shade of blue. I'll fix it by Tuesday. Give me a wrench, give me a mic, give me a minute to remember my name. Yet, just yay, like the wind, but louder. He's the preacher man, selling water in a desert. He's the preacher man, wearing curtains is a sweater. I'm the preacher man, preacher man, preacher man. Amen, amen, pay me, amen. Class this. I used to think I could fly. Then I saw the security footage. Now I just wanna run. Cassie run fast, leather belt back of the hallway. I see you hiding the cameras. I see you scrap the hard drive. Dirty money, dirty D's. Stashed away in the drywall. Baby oil out a gallon. Enough to slip a whole Kanye. Maybe you forgot, maybe we didn't. Maybe the Benjamin for everything. Knocked out, the doors off the hinges. Bad boy, bad man, looking for a place to land. I believe No more private jets, no more yacht bets. Just a cold bench, just a bad stitch. I came, I saw, I went jail tapes, found them under the floorboards behind the gold records. You thought you were a ghost, now you the host of a 10 by 10. No friends, no fans, just a man, justice, just us. You're watching the empire bust through the cell block. I believe I can touch the sky through the bars on the lock. I think about it every night and day. Watching the fence taking takes away. I believe I can soar right through the federal door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Keep your oil, keep your parties. I'll stay on the ground. See you with the hearing. Bye bye, puff. Yeah. Open the eye for loop, slow like a throat getting slit in a snowstorm. Cold bone, ink smell like courtrooms and closed doors. Whole board, room full of vultures with gold horns. Flip that flatback snap, hit a spine crack like a politician's alibi under a polygraph. Stack of paper thick as a cinder block. Finger lock on the corner like it might tick-tock. Names and columns, count 'em tight silence. Room go nuclear second at darling. Oh look, campaign grin in the frame. Same, but the halo melting under the flame. Private plane, fueled, engines hung gilt. $billion fortress built on the sand tilt. Slick talk, brick wall falling apart. When the fun go bold and it target the heart. Times New Roman Empire collapse in a moment. Opponent thought he owned it, but the footnote quotes choke throats like a noose in a courtroom coat. PDF lethal, eagle-eyed people read between lines that bleed through legal. Now they googling how to disappear your street while they sweating through a three-piece heat. Everybody on the list, switch tone quick. Went from I run this shit to I don't recall it. Everybody on the list, loyal speed dial fist, praying that the service malfunction. Everybody on the list, talk slick till the ink hit, then they shrink quick when the truth get published. Everybody on the list built an empire with mist. Now the gas when the fog gets punctured. Never met him, bet him, metadata threat him. Pixels don't forget, clouds collect. Every step you regret it. Laptop sunk in a lake, great. But the backup safe on a server in a sub-basement. Hard drive, archive, lies, timestamp, late night, shaking like stage fright. Royal posture, collar tighter, sweat bed brighter. Truth bite harder than a Rottweiler. Press conference stutter, but a smooth talk turn clutter. Motherfucker mutter under breath. PR team drafting scripts like Breeze writing songs for apocalypse. Whole boardroom silent, violent pulse like a gun in a velvet holster. Font size 14, turn a king to a meme when the margins expose them. Bridge, maybe it's fake, maybe it's frame. Maybe the printer jam mid-page. Maybe the file got accidentally erased. Maybe the blame just vanished in space. But page 42, 69 to 103 like a cold steel view. Woke up, face down on a pizza box, grease stains leaking through my designer socks. My landlord is screaming, my landlord is knocking. I told him the check is in the mail, but I lied. My bank account is crying, actually, it died. They say tomorrow's a brighter day, but my power got cut yesterday. They say tomorrow's a brighter day, I am still eating microwave buffet. Tomorrow, maybe I will win the lotto. Maybe I will buy a grotto. Struggle, serious, real. My car got towed away for lacking a wheel. Found a nickel in the gutter. It was covered in peanut butter. I licked it, I am desperate, hungry. I am literally eating a drywall. Nobody answered my prank call. It is cold, truly bitterly cold. They say tomorrow's a brighter day, but my power got cut yesterday. They say tomorrow's a brighter day, I am still eating microwave buffet. Tomorrow, maybe I will win the lotto. Maybe I will buy a grotto. Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to buy a taco, would you capture it? Or let it slip because you forgot your wallet in your underpants? Mama's mad, very mad, extremely mad. I tried, I failed. My landlord sent me straight to collection hell. He is mean, he is greedy, he is tall. I am hiding in the mall. Cops coming, running. I am jumping in the fountain for the pennies. I am fighting with the pigeons for the bennies. I am winning. Wait, I am losing. They say tomorrow's a brighter day, but my power got cut yesterday. They say tomorrow's a brighter day, I am still eating microwave buffet. Tomorrow, maybe I will win the lotto. Maybe I will buy a grotto. Not today, no way. Go away, not today. No way, go away. I am fine, everything is fine. The sun is coming now, wait, that is a flashlight. Run. Yeah! Check the butter, pass the lemon. We going deep sea on it. Hey. Real deep, claw, hard shell, I'm a bottom feeder. Got a lot of armor for a little leader. Holy water in a boiling pot. Tell a priest that the burner stays hot. Look at my exoskeleton. I'm better than the skeleton inside of you. I hide from you in a reef underneath the sand and the salt and the silk. Built for the church of the moat. No guilt when I shit my skin. I'm thin, then I'm fake again like a limb. Any limb, watch it grow back like a magic trick. Sick, I'm the king of the crustaceans, leading all the nations underneath the pier. I don't feel no fear, just the butter in a garlic near. Crack a shell, find the truth, church and malt. Proof is in the tools, crack a shell, watch it malt. Giving your religion a high voltage joke. Crack a shell, holy bib. We don't need a house, we don't need a crib. Just a rock and a tide, nothing left to hide. Crustafari, snip, snip, clip, clip, pinch him. I'm a crabby bastard, disaster. Moving sideways faster than a master. On a track with a hardback attack. Buffet today, it's the day of atonement. In this moment, I bring nails to my old casing. No more chasing, the same old shape. No cake, just a carrot paste. In your face, taste the brine, mine. All the plankton is mine. I'm a holy roller with a claw controller. Cold shoulder to the mammals on the beach. Out of reach, feeling like a gull. Skull full of seawater. I'm the ocean's favorite daughter. In the sun, in the room with the pinch about to quench your thirst for the ritual. It's habitual, I'll leave my whole self on the floor. Give me more. Crack a shell, find the truth, church and malt. Proof is in the tools, crack a shell, watch it malt. Giving your religion a high voltage joke. Crack a shell, holy bib. We don't need a house, we don't need a crib. Just a rock and a tide, nothing left to hide. Crustafari, snip, snip, clip, clip, pinch him. Soft shell, phase, lost in a haze. Feeling real tender, never surrender to the neck or the trap or the rack. Or the hammer in a slammer or the kitchen. I'm itching to get back to the deep of the secrets keep with a giant sleep. I'm molting, I'm revolting. I'm brand new, what about you? I'm a monarch, arc spark in the dark pit. Hung Yucatan slash bars like a shark fin. 808 on the top slide when the floor bing. Crowd chat mode, whole arena absorb it. Body spot boxed in, sweat slip on caution. Speed split, spit slick, wit switch all in. Alliteration, rain, venom, I caution every word burning. Class crash, we surround it. Claw calibration, domination, vibration, brass on the one. That's a cinematic detonation, all trap titan. Mic tighten ignition, stakes like cyclone, new metal collision. Everybody Maltese now, skin shred, shell bar now. Everybody Maltese now, shouting as the world drowns. Everybody Maltese now, home master and hit the ground. Everybody Maltese now, transformation, hear that sound. Mo. Everybody Maltese now, mo. Everybody Maltese now. Now stay dirt on the pressure and pain. Breaks rearrange, break the chain and then strain. Crack shell, swell up, volcano vein. No room for old rules, set up only for gang drinks. Shook it down like wax from a crown plus pound. In my ear can't back down. Maltese in the mist, crowd shakes ground. Every head is a fist, every scream is assist. Every line's a miss in a costume. Miss monarchs, most soldier with the monstrous tornado in a pig. When you pivot, you get the gist. Everybody Maltese now, skin shred, shell fall down. Everybody Maltese now, shouting as the world drowns. Everybody Maltese now, home master, hit the ground. Everybody Maltese now, transformation, hear that sound. Mo. Everybody Maltese now, mo. Everybody Maltese now. Spark snap in the rib cage, molten mind break. Every stage, every age, smoking page. 3 times turning, no cage, paddle in the course, follow all fear. Heat wave hurling and me disappear. Chant moat, no doubt we here. Maltese now loud, crystal clear. Everybody Maltese now, skin shred, shell fall down. Everybody Maltese.